What's up, everybody out there watching this? If you are, I appreciate you watching. If you're not, I don't really care. This is my WWE Money in the Bank 2016 predictions. It's this Sunday on the WWE Network. Hopefully you have the network to see it. If you don't, you're an idiot. Or you're not a major WWE fan. Here we go. I need a drink first. It's damn hot outside. That's why I'm down here. Here we go. Money in the Bank. Predictions. They kick off with, it's enough already. It is fucking enough already of this match. Dolph Ziggler against Baron Corbin on the pre-show for the 100th fucking time. It's enough already. I'm totally sick of their feud and their matches. It's stupid. It better be the last Ziggler versus Corbin match. It better be their last match for years and years. Anyways, it's on the pre-show, the kickoff show, whatever you want to call it. Nobody cares about this match. I don't care about it, but I had to predict it because that's what this video is. It's my predictions for every match. I predict Baron Corbin wins. Hopefully that ends this fucking feud. Hopefully it's over and done with. Now to the pay-per-view matches. Up first, probably might kick off the pay-per-view. I'm predicting it first. Not saying it's going to be the first match of the pay-per-view. Apollo Crews taking on Sheamus. Should be a good match. I don't like Sheamus. Never have, never will. The guy's a decent, pretty good worker. So the Rooster against Apollo Crews. Should be a good match. I got Apollo Crews winning. Up next, we got, I'll go with the U.S. title match up next. U.S. title. Rusev defends against Titus O'Neil. I like Titus O'Neil. I'm a fan of his. Hopefully, Titus O'Neil will win the U.S. title this summer. Probably will win it at SummerSlam, but I don't think he'll win it at Money in the Bank. Rusev has only been U.S. champion probably 3-4 weeks. Anyways, I got Rusev retaining and winning and retaining his U.S. title. But I believe Titus in the future will win the U.S. title or maybe Intercontinental title. By the way, The Miz in the Intercontinental title is not on the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. That's okay. Miz is shooting Marine 5. And it doesn't need an Intercontinental title match because Money in the Bank is already a stacked, loaded show. It's going to be better than WrestleMania 32, I guarantee that. So Rusev retains, beats Titus O'Neil, but I do believe Titus will win a singles title in 2016. Up next, I'm going to go with the Fatal 4-Way for the tag team titles. New Day defending. New Day's been tag champs for, I think, almost 300 days. Or maybe 300 days. Maybe over 300 days. I'm not sure. I think New Day won the titles last year at SummerSlam or the July pay-per-view. New Day defends against, in a Fatal 4-Way. I don't know if it's a Fatal 4-Way elimination match. I don't know. Anyways, New Day defending against Anderson and Gallows, the Vaudevillains, and Enzo and Big Cash. I'm probably going to be dead wrong here, but I don't care. I feel the New Day will win and retain the tag titles. I don't think they're going to lose them until they probably beat Kendrick and Paul London's record of one of the longest reigning tag champs. In SmackDown history, they were. So I think WWE wants to erase Brian Kendrick and Paul London from the record books. That's my opinion. So New Day, I believe, retains, but I could be dead wrong. And I'm sure I'll probably be wrong. I think Gallows and Anderson could win. But I got the New Day. I'm staying with my pick because New Day rocks. That's why. So New Day wins and retains, I believe. If they don't, I believe Anderson and Gallows will win. If Anderson and Gallows don't win, I believe Vaudevillains could win them. Or Enzo and Cash could win them also. Up next, the women's. My bad for saying divas. Women's tag team match. Charlotte, the women's champion, Charlotte with Dana Brooke, going up against Natalya and Becky Lynch. I really like the team of Natalya and Becky Lynch. I'm a fan of theirs. I'm a fan of Charlotte also. Not a fan of Dana Brooke. People that have watched past shows of mine know I'm not a fan of Dana Brooke. I think she sucks in the ring. And she probably sucks on something else. Probably got her caught up to the main roster by sucking on something else of some head writer's body part. Former NXT head writer. She probably sucked him off to get up to the main roster because the NXT head writer also went up to the main roster. I don't know that if Dana Brooke sucked off a writer from NXT to get up to the main roster, but whatever. I believe Dana's dating Dolph Ziggler still. I don't know if they're dating still, but I hope they're happy because I'm a fan of Dolph. So, this women's tag match. I don't know where Sasha Banks is. I believe she worked a dark match on this past Monday's Raw. She was in a dark match. Why? I don't know. Hopefully, Sasha Banks returns to TV soon. And at least put Sasha Banks in I don't care what kind of match it is. I don't care if it's a tag match, fatal four-way, triple threat. I don't care what kind of match it is. Put and get Sasha Banks on the SummerSlam pay-per-view. She has to be on it. By the way, SummerSlam is 4 hours long this year again. SummerSlam's 4 fucking hours. So they gotta get Sasha Banks on the show because it's 4 hours. Who knows? Maybe Bayley will even be on SummerSlam and Finn Balor. So, women's tag, I'm predicting Natalya and Becky Lynch win. So then Charlotte will be really upset, really hot, really angry at Dana Brooke and probably attack her and beat her up. Up next, I'm going to predict the Money in the Bank ladder match. This match could steal the show, and probably will. This match and AJ and Cena could steal the show also. Also, Rollins and Reigns could steal the show. You've got 3 really good main event matches booked at Money in the Bank. 3 main event matches that could main event a WrestleMania. Money in the Bank on paper, it is a great fucking card. It's a hell of a card. Better than WrestleMania. So, now I'm predicting Money in the Bank ladder match. Kevin Owens, Cesaro, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho, Ambrose, and Del Rio all in this Money in the Bank. I predict Kevin Owens will win the Money in the Bank briefcase and I don't know when he'll cash in. But Kevin Owens is super hot as a heel. He is super over as a heel. The guy's great. The guy's great on the mic. He's great in the ring. He's great at commentary. Kevin Owens, I believe, should win. Will he? Who knows? But I'm predicting Kevin Owens will win Money in the Bank. Now, it'll probably be down to him and Sami Zayn, and he'll probably knock and screw Sami Zayn and knock him off the ladder. So, maybe at SummerSlam we could have Kevin Owens against Sami Zayn in a Money in the Bank briefcase match. A winner gets to keep the briefcase. Or if Zayn wins at SummerSlam, he could get the briefcase. If Kevin Owens wins, he will keep the briefcase. But I doubt that'll happen at SummerSlam. So Money in the Bank winner for 2016, I believe, will be Kevin Owens. If it's not Kevin Owens, I could really see it being Dean Ambrose. If it's not Ambrose, and a lot of people want Dean Ambrose to win, if it's not Ambrose, it could be Cesaro, or it could even be, sadly, it could be Jericho, because he never won a Money in the Bank, and he created the match. Well, he didn't really create it, but storyline-wise, he created the match. So if it's not Kevin Owens, I'm going to say it will be Dean Ambrose. If it's not Dean Ambrose, I'll say it's going to be Chris Jericho. If it's not Jericho, I'll say it's going to be Cesaro. If it's not Cesaro, I'll say it'll be Sami Zayn. But my final prediction is Kevin Owens. Now on to AJ Styles versus John Cena. This is a dream match for TNA fans, WWE fans, AJ Styles fans, John Cena fans. This is a fucking dream match that I've been wanting to see for probably 10 years. Or over 10 years. It's going to be pretty damn good. And AJ Styles will carry John Cena and bring out the best. AJ will bring out the best in Cena, I guarantee it. I think it's going to be really good. I predict. And this will be a series of matches. AJ versus Cena is not going to be one match. It's going to be a series of matches on pay-per-views. The final match of theirs will probably be at SummerSlam. Anyways, AJ, John Cena. I believe AJ Styles wins match number 1 with the help of Finn Balor. Finn Balor will do a run-in and help AJ Styles because Balor Club has got to come to the main roster sometime. Will Finn show up? I don't really know, but it's a possibility. I think he could. And if he does, he'll probably help AJ Styles. So AJ wins. Up next, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The championship, Seth Rollins never lost. Sadly, he had to give it up because of his knee injury last November. Roman Reigns defending against Seth Rollins. Battle of the Shield. Battle of former tag team champions. This is going to be damn good. And I'm not a fan of Roman as champion. I think the guy's boring. His promos are boring and he's a boring champion. I'm a big fan of Seth Rollins. This match, I believe, is going to be damn good and damn entertaining. The crowd is going to be on fire for it. Hopefully the crowd doesn't get too blown up because of AJ Cena. The crowd's going to be on fire for AJ Cena, and they're going to be on fire for Money in the Bank. So hopefully the crowd has some energy left in them for Rollins Reigns, because that's going to be the main event. That's going to be the final match of Money in the Bank. The finish, I have no clue. I have no fucking clue what the finish is going to be. I've tried to think about it. And who's going to win? And what will the finish be? I have to say I do not like the idea at all. I do not like the idea of Seth Rollins getting pinned clean in the ring by Roman Reigns. This is Seth Rollins' first match back since he was cleared to return. His first match back. I don't think WWE should have Rollins get pinned clean. I think that'd be a really bad idea. And that'd piss me off, but it might happen. Anyways, I don't know what the finish is. I don't think Rollins should get pinned. If he does, that'll piss me off. But he probably will. Rollins Reigns. Again, no clue what the finish will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the finish. But I do believe Roman Reigns wins and retains the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, sadly. Hopefully Rollins will get it back by the end of 2016. Hopefully he wins it. If he doesn't win it, then hopefully the Money in the Bank winner cashes in at SummerSlam and defeats Roman Reigns for the championship. This was my Money in the Bank 2016 predictions. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Sunday for Money in the Bank live tweeting on Twitter. Follow me at TNA WWE Guy. That's where I'll be tweeting Money in the Bank from the entire 4-hour show, including the kickoff. Also, follow my other account at NXT WWE Guy. Bye for now. Money in the Bank, in my opinion, could be damn good. If every match is good, I'm not saying every match is going to be good, but the card could be a damn great pay-per-view. And I guarantee you it will be better than WrestleMania. Bye for now, everybody.